So I'm calling the meeting to order. Let's see, and we are going directly to personnel matters, item number 2.
Okay, Jane, do you have a correction on the agenda?
First, we need to make a motion.
Right, but we just going there now. May I have a motion, please? Somebody tell me whose hands are raised.
Ken Helton and Sue Horton.
Thank you both very much. Even though I can't see you, I thank you.
So there's a change in the appointment for a young social studies teacher. I guess they put him as a special ed teacher, and he's actually he should be in the social studies tenure area. His name is Thomas Sarney. So that will be corrected and reflected in the minute.
Good,
Okay, thank you.
good catch.
And he's also in a proctor's position, right? Right.
Correct.
Okay, so the first one, we have a motion, and are we going to use this motion for all of them?
Yes.
Okay, great. Any questions?
No.
I have a question about establishing positions. Enhancement of services, BOCES and district needs. Someone explain that more clearly to me, please.
Which position are you talking about, Linda?
It says junior accountant.
That is the
Victoria.
email-
So,
that is the email I sent out 2 weeks ago to the entire board. I delineated in that email the information from Vicky and Susan. I can have Vicky touch on that, but we did send all of that information out in advance 2 weeks ago.
yeah, and 2 weeks ago I was with COVID, so I probably missed the whole thing.
So Vicky, if you would, please.
A quick
Absolutely.
one. Thanks, Vicky.
Yeah, absolutely. We have been, as you know, trying to fill several positions within the CBO, as well as there have been additional requests from districts for higher levels and higher level items that can't current positions don't fill that need at the senior account clerk level. So we'd like to add this junior accountant level that kind of comes in between that, and it will help fill our bucket on the
There
BOCES
you are.
side and shift staff around so that we can address all of our needs in the BOCES business office, as well as some of the additional needs from the district, some of the higher level items that maybe don't follow all the way up or come all the way up to the accountant level, but are a little bit higher level than what we currently have staffed for.
And do we know which districts are requesting this?
A lot of things fall within the CBO, so it's different smaller items. It might be, for example, processing non-resident tuition, or doing bank recs, or doing different items like that. And so it kind of falls across a variety of districts within the central business office.
Thank you, Vicky.
Yeah.
Anyone else have any questions? So with the correction of Thomas Sarney, we will vote on this en masse. All those in favor, please raise your hand.
Unanimous.
Unanimous, thank you. Excuse me. That's it. Board member comments. Anybody have anything they want to say?
Well, I just wondered how successful we felt we were in filling the slots we still had. We're all reading about teacher shortages. Were we able to surmount that problem?
We have started the year short a Spanish teacher. We're one of 3 districts, Liberty, Tri-Valley, and Sullivan BOCES. That's because our Spanish teacher is now an assistant principal. We still have a couple of teacher aides and I think 1 teaching assistant position open, but we are
Speech.
and a speech position open. So we're far better than we were, not as good as we'd like, but it is better than anticipated. And we're looking to recruit another elementary teacher so that we can open another section of our 813 within the next 90 days. So we're not in perfect shape, but we're in far better shape than I anticipated.
Good,
I don't know if that helps or not.
good. Thank you. Congratulations.
Yes. Bob, didn't we talk about hiring 2 extra I forget if it was teacher's aides or permanent subs, I forget how we did, so you could have them to move around as needed.
Yep, we're still filling out the complement before we can start hiring the extras. We're, I think, 2 or 3 down.
Okay.
But we're going to keep the hiring going forward so that we have extra. We actually, I think, have 1 teacher in the mix that's going to be a full-time sub, but I anticipate that they'll get assimilated into the system very quickly because that's usually what happens.
Good. Okay, any other board member comments? I want to thank you publicly, Keith, once again for taking up my task because I couldn't go because I came down with COVID.
We got to
So,
give
thank
Keith a
you.
big hand. He did it at the last minute. He was great.
Thank you. Well, it's my pleasure.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so then Keith, you're on. We need a motion for adjournment.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you. All in favor? Oh, wait a minute.
Seconded by
Second by
Ken.
Ken. All in favor by everybody?
Yep.
Excellent. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, everyone.